Happening today, 2 planes sent by the U.S. State Department are evacuating Americans who've been quarantined by the coronavirus on board that Japanese cruise ship. But unfortunately for them, that quarantine will continue once they're released. CBS 4's Debora Patta explains why from Hong Kong.
The luxury cruise ship has been moored in Yokohama for over a week now. It still has 5 more days of quarantine, but Americans on board could return to the U.S. as early as Sunday when chartered planes pick them up.
We had the balconies open, so we've been able to go back and forth, which has made it so much easier, but now it's going to make we've got another 14 days in quarantine, hopefully in the U.S.
Medical experts are working round the clock to understand the virus, including epidemiologist Professor Ben Cowling and his team at the University of Hong Kong.
Are you worried?
Yeah, I'm quite worried today. At the moment, I'm worried because there's so many of the cases in Hong Kong and Singapore seem to be seriously ill.
Cowling is also concerned about the possibility of new outbreaks occurring elsewhere in Asia because so many infected people traveled out of China before the lockdown. In Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the outbreak, social media posts show more draconian measures by the Chinese government to contain the virus. The front door of a family suspected of being infected is welded shut. And emergency workers spray disinfectant inside offices as workers just sit at their computers. Outside of China, the Diamond Princess is the site of the biggest outbreak, with its over 200 infections, including more than a dozen Americans.
Americans on the ship have until Sunday morning to confirm whether they want a seat on the U.S. chartered flight. But before boarding, they will undergo a health screening. Symptomatic passengers might not be allowed to fly.
Once again, that was Debora Patta reporting.